Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 2. Excuse me. Got a bit of a frog in my throat. And it is Thursday, December 2nd. And I'm all ready to go to work. I've been up since 4, I think. I got 6 really good solid hours of sleep. And then 4 o'clock, bam, I was awake. All right. So number 2, day 2 of Whimsy Stitches. Very pretty. So it's more, I can't tell in this light because it's not the best light, and it is raining out today. So it's still dark outside. It's still dark outside. But it looks like it's like a maroonish with some rose lavender colors. Very pretty. Okay. So I don't have a pattern picked out yet for this year. I have to do that. So I tried starting my Advent skeins, my socks yesterday, and it just didn't work out. So I did talk about it at the end of, excuse me. I did talk about it at the end of yesterday's video that I just was super, super tired. And now because there's rain, now I understand also why I was a little achy. I'm always in pain when there's rain. So today I hope to get through some more socks, at least get them started, maybe get through the 2 days. I am doing the Cozy Knitter one, the Woolens and Nosh one, and the Mint Rain. I'm going to save the Timber Yarn because that's a 12-day. I'm going to save that and start that on day 13. That way at least I can get 3 sets started. Yeah, so I think that's all I had to say about that. I got a package yesterday. I have opened it up. So I signed up for, I don't know. I've bought several of them and I've never made any of them. The Imagined Landscapes MCAL for gnomes. I have yet to make one. And I think I bought this one, 8. I'm not positive. If not, I'll get it this weekend. But I did get a kit for it. So the kit came from Beautiful Sister, which I see that and I go, Sistra, from Orphan Black. I didn't watch all the seasons, but I always say that now, Sistra. So from Beautiful Sister. And it came with a bag. So this is one of these types of bags with like this big giant handle so you can hold on to it as you knit. I don't walk in knit. I very rarely knit outside of my house. I'm not a social knitter. I'm just not good at it. But this is a super generous size. And I really liked this one, the gray with the white and the red and the little gnomes. And it's very Swedish based type. And I have, not Swedish, but I have a little sheep. Oh, it might actually be Swedish, or it could be Norwegian. And then these are the 4 colors that came with. These are the 4 colors that came with the bag to make the gnome. So I have After Dark. And I have Whisper. And these are Emma's yarn. The colorways are Emma's yarn. And Moral of the Story. And Floor is Lava. So the yarn is Emma's yarn. And the bag is from Beautiful Sister. And that is the kit for the gnome. So I'm going to put this actually in here so it's done. So I am going to be off on my way. I'm going early today. I have to work on some not lesson plan. I have to work on some correcting and putting grades in. And today is candy cane or red and white day. I actually made these earrings. So yeah, I actually have I don't know if you can see it. It's a very sparkly candy cane shirt. So it used to close. Doesn't close anymore because, you know, age, weight, all that other kind of stuff. And I'm wearing red pants and I'm wearing my green and white and red striped socks that I made. I think that will be it for this morning. So hopefully I get a little bit more footage than I did yesterday of something that maybe is a little bit more interesting than yesterday. And I hope people have come back. Okay, I will see you later. Bye. It is library. My students are very excited when it is library. We didn't have library at all last year or the year, half of the year before. So they're very excited. So the big excitement at recess today is we're getting new wood chips on our playscape. What do you guys think of the new wood chips?
I think they look cool.
You think it looks cool?
Yeah.
I can't show your faces, but you can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, that's the excitement at recess today. New wood chips. Hi, welcome back. I know, I'm like, it's the same kind of video yesterday. So actually, day one just posted. So I've been sitting here waiting for day one to post. 16 plus minutes, 16 and some seconds video, and it took close to 3 hours to post. That's my Wi-Fi. That's what I live with. Somebody just came up to visit, and she's making biscuits. Can you hear her purring? She's my good girl. This is Bella. We adopted her from ASPCA when she was 4. This is my Bella. So I did not have this MCal, so I am now buying the MCal for the latest gnome. Whether I actually make it or not is another story. And my Bella is still making biscuits. See, she's almost down. She'll be laying down shortly. Almost down. And she's down. She got glowy eyes. She can barely keep those eyes open. Bella. All of our recent pets have been named after supernatural characters. And this is Bella. Although Bella Thornton is really not a very popular character, we like the name. Right, Bella? And it fits her. My girl. So I am casting on my Woolens and Nosh.
So much fun. Oh my gosh, that smells
Advent sock.
so good.
And it is actually DK.
Like
I think I've only ever done one
so
DK, maybe
I'm gonna
2,
message you and say thank
but
you.
I actually didn't know they were DK. So I cast this on last night, and
Now
I think it was going to be too big. So I ripped it out. I went
having some coffee. I just had a little chocolate treat, a Lindt. These are like the peppermint cookie truffle things. I've never had a Lindt chocolate, period. But I love peppermint. Saw those at the store. And
did she just say she's never had a Lindt?
So good.
She doesn't know what she's missing. A Lindt. A Lindt. They're my favorite things. Lindt balls. I love them. So my camera's a little crooked. And yeah. So I did restart my Woolens and Nosh DK. And she did something really cool. So each color is separated by white. So you know that the next color is coming. So I only have one needle, so I can't do them 2 at a time. I do 2 at a time. I don't do 2 at a time. I do 2 consecutive ones. Whatever. So I only have one of this size needle and a 9-inch. So I can only do the socks 1 at a time. I'm watching Gigi right now. Oh, you can't see. Gigi. Oh, Felicia's right there. I just paused it on Felicia from String Thing Studio. They're talking about yarn at the yards, which I would love to go to, but I have not been to New York City. 2.5 years before COVID hit. It's been a while since I've been to New York City. So I'm going to start my next one. I think I'll do the Cozy Knitter one. I'm going to start that one. And then, yeah, we'll see how far I get. It's 8:30. It's dark. As you can tell, I pretty much live on my bed. I just do. I live in my bedroom. Well, the upstairs, so this house is my mother-in-law's dream house. When she was a teenager, and this is the story. When she was a teenager, she saw the plans for this house in the newspaper. She cut them out and she saved them. And then when she got married and they got the land, they built this house. So it has 2 bedrooms upstairs, and then there is a bathroom. It doesn't connect, so we're in the 2nd bedroom. We're not in what's considered the main bedroom. What they call it the main bedroom now instead of the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is actually a loft, and that is where all my yarn is. That's actually where my bureaus are. I have a bureau in there, and there's 2 closets in there. So that's why I get dressed in the morning. Actually, I have 2 bureaus in there. I have a lot of clothes. I like clothes. And the bathroom does open up to that room, but for this room, which is the 2nd bedroom upstairs, the bathroom is right in the hallway. It's right there. And then there's a crawl space here. That is the length of this room. There's a crawl space over there. See where the mirror is? That crawl space is the length of the house. And unfortunately, we're in the middle of the woods and it's wild. So there are mice in there. Yeah, we just have to, I clean them out every once in a while. I go in there, clean out and make sure. And then there's a little closet there. And then behind that closet is a cedar closet. Yeah, it's a built-in cedar closet. I have my own cedar closet. So there's a lot of closets in this house. However, we have now lived here full-time since October 2018. And we still have not cleaned out all of the crawl space / closets. Most of them are cleaned out for the most part. So this closet that is right here is all linens. My mother-in-law has so many linens, like curtains and comforters and stuff like that. And I said to my spouse, I said, I'm going to get rid of all the curtains. And she's like, no, because we're going to switch them. I'm like, who's going to switch them? We've been living here for 2 years. We've never switched the curtains out. Who's doing all this curtain switching? Because sure as shit ain't going to be me. So I have to clean that one out. And she wants to use that as like a closet for her. There's not really mice in that one. And then in the main bedroom, there's another crawl space that's bigger than this one, but smaller than that one. So there's another crawl space. So that's storage. And then there's a basement. There is an attic, but we don't use it. There's a little way you can get into it through the ceiling of that closet, but we don't use the attic. There is a basement, but it's kind of gross because the basement has the wood stove. So there's a lot of dust and, stuff from the fires down there. And then, of course, we store our wood in the basement too in the winter. So yeah, I'm going to go back to hanging out with some of my podcasty friends, seeing some Vlogmases. I know I have to watch Angie's tonight because she actually commented on my post from yesterday, or my vlog from yesterday. And I'll cast on the Cozy Knitter ones and see how far I get with those. I didn't even cast on cuffs or anything like that. I don't think I'm going to do cuffs in a different color. I think I might start them in the raspberry that I wound up yesterday. Like maybe I like having that little tip of the color. So maybe do a row or 2 in that raspberry color and then just start on the stripes. And then if I get really like I feel like I'm still awake. I was sleepy tired earlier. I actually filmed something I'm probably not gonna include in this where I was just tired again. But then Bella came up and Bella woke me up. Bella always wakes me up. So when I see Bella, I love my cat so much. I really do. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna watch some more Vlogmases and then I am going to go because I actually want to get this started uploading. So it'll be uploaded for tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, and so there is a little video so we did have Santa come visit at the school today. Kids, if they did not want to take a picture, they did not have to take a picture. PTA sponsored it and there's pictures. I don't know if they're sending them home for free, if parents have to buy them, what. I would think that they're just sending them home for free. Maybe just getting them printed will be the cost. And then we had library. So I had a little snippet of library. Obviously, I can't show my students' faces. And a little bit of the excitement at recess. So that was it. All right. That's it for Vlogmas Day 2.